He was featherweight prospect and soon to be world champ, Edward Kid Vazquez. I called about 4 years ago. I said, Fort Worth's next world champ.
Yes, sir.
You're knocking on that door now. How does that feel?
Man, it feels great. It feels. It's been. I actually just walked in Paul Yala's gym right now, and he says, "Hey,
He's the former champ.
He says, "Hey, man, finally, because I've been at 20 years now, man. So finally, we're starting to see, reap a little bit of the benefits, but we're still not there yet. So, still a lot of work to do. But it feels great to finally be knocking on the door and get into those, the small conversations." But you know me, man, I don't really pay attention to much of that. I just, continue to work harder every day. And so my eyes just keep looking forward, man.
They certainly do. I want to get back. It's been a year since you were robbed in Arizona with Raymond Ford.
Exactly, yeah.
That didn't set you back at all. That would cripple a lot of people to lose that kind of decision. You work your whole life to get there. You dominate the fight. How did you keep yourself motivated? How did you keep yourself focused after that hit job?
Man, I love boxing so much, man. It didn't matter the decision. Like I tell my family and I tell my friends, the only time that you'll see me upset is whenever I didn't give my all in training, or I didn't get a chance to give my all in training for whatever reason, and I went in there and gave a poor performance, But I gave everything I had, and I definitely, left no stone unturned during training, and so I don't let any of that, the boxing politics, any of the decisions, any of that get to me. At the end of the day, I love this sport. I love what I do, so I just continue to drive forward, man. For me, that's what it's all about.
That's a really mature outlook, right? I know you wanted the rematch. That day, Eddie Hearn told us in the press conference that he would gladly offer you a rematch. Were there any talks about a rematch, or what happened moving forward? Because you took a real step down.
Yeah.
What happened after that fight? Did Eddie Hearn reach out to you for a rematch, or was that just talk?
No. So me and Ray Ford were kind of, going back and forth to DM and each other talking about a rematch. But he said they offered him someone that was better than me for more money and this and that. And then he went and fought
Rick Medina.
Yeah. So that was total bullshit, But like I tell people, I tell my friends and family, Ray Ford's management and his team are doing the right thing. He's young, he's talented. And if I was in his shoes, I would also say, hey, man, keep me the hell away from that guy for as long as possible. And so, I'm just racking up these wins, trying to get back up in the rankings. And hopefully, very soon, he won't be able to run it, much further from me. And it'll be mandated for us to fight hopefully soon.
I want to take a step back. Your last fight was October. It was the Sebastian Vendora card with Carlos Ocampo.
Yes, sir.
Really impressive win against the Ukraine. I'm going to butcher his name.
Slavinsky.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Slavinsky?
Yeah.
Walk us through that fight, because that was another dominant performance in which one of the judges again took it from you. So the other two scored it for you wide, but when you hear that scorecard, does it go through your head? Are they going to take another one from me?
So it did a little bit, but like I said, at the end of the day, the boxing politics are going to be boxing politics, and so I always make sure that I do my part in the ring, and the rest is on them. And so as long as I do what I need to do and what we worked on, and I exert myself and give myself, give 100% of myself in there, I really don't give a shit about what they say, But Victor Slavinsky was a great fighter, man. He's a tough competitor. He brought some good skills. He showed me some things I needed to work on, and we just got right back in the gym and fix those mistakes, man. And you guys will see a whole new Edward Vazquez February 17th.
February 17th, Showtime in Topeka, Kansas?
Yeah, I know, right?
Not Topeka, Kansas. All right, whatever. You go where the fights are, right?
Weird. They said they was going to be in Oklahoma, probably at WinStar. And so I was like,
man, that'd be nice. It's an hour away, yeah.
I was like, that'd be awesome, almost like a hometown fight.
Yeah.
And I think boxing would do great there. And then they said Topeka, Kansas, kind of like last minute. And I was like, oh, that's fine. I really don't care as long as we fight, So
yeah.
It'll be cool, man. I'm glad, to be on the Showtime, on the Showbox portion of the card. I think we're the co-main event, so I'm just glad to be able to get that exposure and show my talent to the world.
It's a great opportunity. There's been countless world champions who came from Showbox. Andre Ward fought on Showbox like 6 times early in his career. Assuming that Misael Lopez, your thoughts on him and how is that fight going to go?
Man, I think Misael Lopez, I think he's kind of got that that Ray Ford type thing where, you know, he likes to be pretty and likes to, you know, move around. But I know he changed trainers recently with Manny Robles. And so I know Manny Robles is going to try
Are you training with Manny Robles now?
Yeah, so I think Manny Robles is going to try to get him to stay inside the pocket and exchange a little bit more, which is great.
Is that a mistake when fighting you?
You know, we have an answer for everything, you know. So I know he's coming prepared. He's just as hungry as I am. We both have skills, and I feel like this is probably a breakout fight for the both of us right now. You know, we both have great wins. We both have a lot of momentum, but we just don't have that one win that could.
Well, you got your one win. They just took it from you.
Yeah, exactly. So I think, you know, we're back at that point here, and you know, like I said, I respect his skills, and I know he's going to come, you know, ready to bang it out, and so am I. You already know that, and so you guys can expect a great fight, man. It's going to be a great one.
February 17th, assuming that you do win, it's the co-main on Showtime.
I will win.
Well, you will win. Where do you go from here? What's next? And you want to rematch with Raymond Ford, or what is it that you want to do when you do win on February 17th?
So I believe the February 17th win will put me up in the WBA rankings, and hey man, Raymond Ford is right there. So I think that might have been something that but Matchroom was waiting on, was for me to get up in the WBA rankings, just for the fight to make more sense, you know. And I think once I beat this guy, that's what'll happen, and you know, we'll move forward. But I'm not overlooking Misael Lopez. He's, like I said, a really skilled guy. He's coming with a good training camp, and you know, so first we got to get through him, and then we'll look forward after that.
One question I do want to ask you, and Coach said you're going to have an interesting answer, different than everyone else. April 15th, Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis. Not official, but it's all but official. Who do you got and why?
I like Tank, man. I like Tank. Yeah.
Everyone said that. He said you were going to pick Ryan.
Yeah, no, sorry, my bad. I like Ryan.
You do like Ryan?
No,
okay.
Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I like Ryan, and I like Ryan just because, you know, I don't know, man. He's got some attributes. He's got some pop. He's got some, you know, he's tall. I don't know. And I saw Tank getting hit a lot.
He does get hit a lot. He gets hit a lot.
Who was the last guy he just fought again? Damn, I can't even think of his name right now. But the guy he just fought, he was getting hit a lot.
Garcia. Hector Garcia from the Dominican Republic. Yeah.
And Hector Garcia is a good
He's
fighter,
a fighter.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but he doesn't have the pop that Ryan has, or the speed. And so, or the height, you know, or I think really the IQ, he might have a little bit more grit. I don't know, but I really think that Ryan might edge it out. It'll be a great fight, man. You know, it's hard to predict on that. I wouldn't gamble on it.
So it's a 50-50 fight where you're leaning towards King
Yeah,
Ryan?
I'd like to see Ryan, you know, and I think it'd be good for the sport. He's young. He's got a big name. He's got a lot of fans, and I mean the same thing for Tank also too. So like I said, it's tough to make a prediction. I like Ryan in the fight though.
Oh, there's another lightweight I want to ask you about who you know pretty well. Let's say Frank Martin fought the winner. I know you sparred a lot with Frank Martin. You helped him get ready for his incredible performance. First of all, what did you think of his performance, and how would he do against the winner of that fight?
Next level performance, man, and Frank Martin's a next level fighter, and I think
really, were you surprised, or you knew he was capable of that kind of performance?
Absolutely, man. You know, he's a hard worker. He's always looking to learn. He never gets complacent, and he's got a great coach and a great team around him. And I think, like I said, he's a next level fighter, and I think he'd give those guys some trouble, man. So, you know, you could definitely look forward to seeing him in the ring with those guys too.
Edward Kid Vazquez, Fort Worth's next world champ,
right.
is well on his way. Tell everyone where they can find you on social media.
You can find me on Instagram at Eddie Vazquez TX or on Facebook, Edward Vazquez. I appreciate all the support. Tune in February 17th, baby.
God bless you. Thank you.